It's coming. Yes.
When a pregnant woman goes into the labor room, the expectation is that they come out with a baby in perfect shape to complete their joy of delivery. Unfortunately, not all mothers get to experience this joy, as some babies come out with one deformity or the other. Commonly amongst these deformities is cerebral palsy, which is mainly a group of disorders that affect the movement and posture of children, caused by an abnormal development of the brain. But what if at birth you are informed by doctors that not only does your child have cerebral palsy, but also cataract, and is at risk of losing his eyesight if urgent attention is not given? This is a story of Tilly, the mother of 1-year-old Brian, and she tells us how it all began.
When they removed Brian, he couldn't breathe. They have to revive him and put him in the machine. So he was in the machine for 5 days and also went into coma for 3 days. So the third day I wake up, I was asking of my son, and they told me he's in the machine. So they run a lot of tests on him, and I asked the doctor, what is the problem with my son? She never wanted to tell me what the problem was. So I was eager to know, because when I was pregnant, the things that I was passing through, I believe something is wrong with my son. So I asked, and then she told me that my son is having a cerebral palsy. Then later on, when we came back from the hospital, he was having serious seizures. That's convulsion continuously. They have to rush him to Ridge Hospital. So when I rushed him to the Ridge Hospital, they asked me to do video. There's a name they call it, I have forgotten, in the brain, to check whether there's any infection problem with the brain. Then also I should do eye screening and then ear screening. So I did the eye, and the doctor realized there is a problem with the eye. There was a white stain on the black, on the left one.
With such children unable to move, their very existence depends on a strong mother who is willing to brace the odds. But how long can the strength of this mother last? Tilly tells me about how at a point killing herself and the baby became an option.
Sometimes I feel like to kill myself and kill the baby. This is something that I never wanted anyone to hear.
Among her 4 children, Brian, whom many have described as a beautiful baby, is the only one with these conditions. It makes her wonder whether she has been cursed or bewitched by someone.
My dear, a lot of things came into my mind. A lot. Maybe someone has done something evil to my child. Maybe the person wanted to kill me. That's why the person, my son, had this problem. A lot.
But she's not the only one with this sentiment. Dada is the grandmother of Brian and mother of Tilly. She tells me since she was born, she's never seen nor heard of anything like this.
In fact, it was difficult for me because I've not seen such a thing before. Even my family have not seen it. So I always ask myself, why? I ask my God, why? I said, why? How did it happen?
But how severe is Brian's situation? Well, imagine if you have a 1-year-old son who cannot sit on his own without support, not to talk of standing or walking. As you look for ways to get him to walk, you are told his eyesight is worsening by day and can totally go blind if you don't seek immediate help. That's how bad it is. With no job to cater for herself and a Nigerian husband who fled upon hearing of Brian's condition, Tilly can only rely on the benevolence of friends to take care of herself and her 4 children, especially Brian, who has special needs.
It's only some few friends that I'll call. Oh, there's no money for the baby to eat. They will send me something on my Momo. Sometimes It's not easy.
She hopes that you come to her aid with the little you have to first take care of the cataract surgery, which is estimated at a little over 9,000 Ghana cedis.
Last 3 weeks was when I was supposed to do it. Because of the money, I couldn't do it. The doctor had just gave me a discount based on my situation. So she said the two will be 9,000, let's say 9,450, almost 9,500. Yeah.
For MX24 News, my name is Ajuatin Krama.